It is the 15th day of November, 2013. 7 days from now, I will be broadcasting live from outside Dealey Plaza. Because no one who doesn't agree with the official story, including Dan Rather, I've read, are allowed into the kill zone. The people that killed Kennedy and the power structure that killed Kennedy to bring in the Black Ops CIA offshore banking coup d'etat are going to be there trying to prop up the collapsed facade that is the official story of what happened to John F. Kennedy in 1963 on November 22nd. We've won the info war when it comes to exposing that it was a black op. The average poll is 90% or higher, scientific poll, believing that there is a conspiracy and a cover-up. Congress, back in the 70s, found with a 99% certainty, that's the quote, that it was a multi-shooter conspiracy from the acoustics and witnesses to kill John F. Kennedy. Now, you know that the Warren Commission covered it up years before and was filled with people that were enemies of Kennedy, and we know they killed his brother, and the police department report says that. Sirhan got his arm pinned. None of the shots went into John F. Kennedy's brother, Bobby Kennedy. The list goes on and on. The establishment assassinated two people that actually tried to be real presidents. One who became president, was a real president, certainly not perfect. I don't romanticize him, had his own gangster tendencies. The other one tried to become president and said that once he did, he was going to go after him. And that's all on record. They think you're stupid, just like they'd think you wouldn't read Obamacare and they could get it through. And folks didn't read it, but now they know it's a screw job. It's on record how they killed Kennedy, and it's on record how they killed his brother, the younger Kennedy. But that's not why I'm going to Dallas next Wednesday night, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, because they're going to continue the propaganda the next day. They would never give any other group the Dealey Plaza Park. They would never give a historical group, a research group, a permit to hold a demonstration or rally there. And they have the school book building as a giant propaganda center of lies and deception and fraud. They've rolled out everyone from Bugliosi to Tom Hanks to try to prop up the collapsed Humpty Dumpty that's in a million pieces. And all the king's horses and all the king's men and all the propagandists can't put their asinine lie back together again. And then they march the patsy out. Lee Harvey Oswald, I'm a patsy, they're setting me up. Don't let them kill me. March him outside. And then they marched the Marine out to kill him. Another Timothy McVeigh, literally. A military officer believing he was deep cover infiltration of communists in plots to kill Kennedy so they could set him up and blame communists if they wanted to. But then they used the threat against the Russians for concessions that we're going to set you up with our double agent that we sent to Russia and allowed back in, run by white Russians here in the U.S. That doesn't mean white people, folks. Every time I talk about black slavery, white slavery, people don't even know the different types of it. Nothing to do with black people or white people. Same thing with white Russians. It just means pro-czarist. But the issue is that if you know the history, they 100% set him up and then killed him publicly. He was the patsy, part of the drill.